Evening everyone, Ian from DIY Home Gardening. Got some more tree lilies, Anastasia, work chuck outs. Got a bit of a bare gap at the back of the border, which is a partial shade area, so thought I'd plant them out there. So let's go and have a look how I'm going to do it. Okay, so I got a bit of a gap here. Did have a perennial sweet pea, which I've taken out tonight. Basically, if I burn them here, it's got too thick and dense, so it's become a part shade area. So what I've planted, Clematis Viticella type, which autumn flowering, or late summer, early autumn flowering. Perfectly happy in a part shade spot. Got climbing fuchsia, so fuchsia lady boothby, so I've planted that as well, so that should cover some of the fence between the two of them. Already got another fuchsia down here, which kind of leaves me with this area here, which this area did have some more of the Japanese anemones in it, but I've whipped them out. So there's two in the pack, got 4, but you can see that they are pretty dried and old stock, so definitely need to go out. But normally you wouldn't plant in even numbers, you always plant in odds, but this one here has actually got 2 shoots to it, so that makes me 5. So what I'm going to do, just give this a light dig over down to about 6 inches depth, which will be about that deep, and that will allow me to add in some fresh compost to the existing soil and do my planting. Right, so giving it a bit of a dig over, good practice just to whip out any bits of weed or root that are in there. Don't want too much competing stuff, so we get shot of that sort of thing. And whilst you got it, just break up some of these larger clods of soil. So really it's taking out some of the root from that anemone. Then we'll get some fresh compost, and all I tend to do, put it all over the surface of where you're going to be planting. And in that way, when you come to do your planting, you'll be mixing the two together, which, one, it saves a bit of time, but it just means that you're going to get the plants off to a good start. So that's that. And then if you kind of roughly set them out as to where you're wanting, and again just slightly staggered so it looks more natural as they grow, something along those lines, then that will come up hopefully as a block of colour there. So let's dig the hole and show you the depth. Okay, so giving you the 6 inches is just over double, or about 2.5 times the height of the bulbs there, so you can see they're all in. And then just cover them over, so where you can see they've grown, obviously just be a little bit careful around that flowering stem, give it light firming, and if you can with this one, but it's got 2, but just try and separate those flowering spikes, or the spikes. So you stick a little lump there, firm in, and that is the planting done. Come tomorrow morning, just give them all water, as there's no point doing it tonight. Don't want to sit wet overnight, and so they've been desiccated in the bag anyway, so another night won't matter. But essentially that is them planted. And what I'll do is I'll add a photo of my other ones flowering from last year so you can see how it should look. So thanks for watching the video, hope you found it interest. You know, planting some bulbs, not the most thrilling video in the world, but what I will do is I will include links to me growing the tree lilies last year, where I just grew them in containers, and then you can at least see how they develop and how stunning they actually are. So hopefully these ones down here will grow and put on a display, whether it's this year or next, but they should look good. So you know, if you like what I'm doing, then please subscribe to the channel. It's always good to see new people coming on board. Don't forget to hit that reminder button so you don't miss out on future videos I'm doing. And in the meantime, have fun in the garden. Maybe not tonight, but in the morning. Till next time, there you go. Bye for now.